Kicking cameras.
Kicking the camera.
This early in the morning?
That's too early to be doing that.
Nah, yeah, it is what it is. Can you believe today's episode 14?
14. There's that number again. Yeah, I love 14.
14. You know, what is it?
Peter Edward Rose had that number. A lot of great people wore that number, but Peter Edward Rose comes to mind for me.
Who's that?
The greatest baseball player to ever play the game.
Oh, I thought he was a gambler.
I don't care if he gambled or not. Michael Jordan gambles, and they don't make a deal about that. Matter of fact, he did over the weekend. I saw that.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, Pete Rose never played for anybody.
Oh, come on. He was only on the greatest dynasty of all time, the Big Red Machine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Brewers. You can literally say, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What do you think? Do you think we should get this party started or what?
Let's get it started and get it started the right way.
All right, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you feel it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's Monday.
It is.
It is 9:01 a.m. this morning.
9:01.
It's a beautiful day. Those cookies were going down good this morning.
Yes, they were.
I got to say thank you to Kate.
Thank you, Katie.
And you know what? I learned how to keep the cookies moist.
I did too. When they hit my belly, they really stayed moist.
Well, this is a trade secret, and I'm not telling anybody. Those were pretty good, weren't they?
They were. I like the oatmeal raisin just as good.
Yeah, except the wife hit them. But she made them for Maya, and she's like, hide them. And she did. And now,
That's why we ran out of them quicker.
Well, I'm missing. I'm missing that because I love those cookies.
I did too.
I do. It's just one of them things. Oatmeal raisin and milk. Oh,
right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says chocolate chip cookie and milk, but, I'll say oatmeal raisin and milk.
Kate has good cookies. Makes good cookies.
Hey, you know what? They were freaking amazing.
They were amazing.
Awesome.
They were awesome.
I'll eat them any chance I can get, but it's very bad for my diabetes.
And Hans would say it's bad for my pre-diabetes.
Yeah, you have pre-diabetes.
Oh, don't say that.
You do. I can tell.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you drink Mountain Dew and you eat McDonald's every day.
Oh, I don't eat McDonald's every day.
No, sometimes you go without eating totally.
Yeah, that's fact too. Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it is a special day, is it not?
It is. Yes.
We got to talk to Ron Hammond over there from OpSense. He sent me a message. He's like, hey, let me know when you're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Episode 14. We got the kinks kind of worked out.
Right.
If I was really on the ball right now, I would have had like a kinks button,
right,
just to throw in there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So, yeah. I don't know what it is. This is a funny show. I think it's because it's attached to the not funny show. You know what I mean?
True.
So, I don't know. The links get broken. Kind of like some people's will and brain.
Truth.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It does. Yeah. They get broken, and what do you do about it? There's nothing that we
really
just
keep moving forward and keep doing what we do best.
Yeah, it's just one of them things. I got something to play for us today.
Oh, awesome! I can't wait.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, and this should give back some memories to some people. Are you ready? Hey, Audrey, because today it's a celebration. Mike Judge is a genius creator. Mike Judge rules. Yeah, well, maybe let's see if we can bring back some of the dust in the brain.
Right.
So does that work for you?
Works for me. I love Mike Judge as far as
Beavis and Butthead are not role models. They're cartoons. Some of the things they do cause a person to get hurt, expelled, arrested, possibly deported.
Shut up.
To put it another way,
shut up,
don't
Beavis.
try this at home.
Oh, here we go. This is MTV sitting in front of the TV.
Coming home from school, turning it on MTV, and what do we have? I remember in the 90s, so well.
Best show ever. Best cartoon
ever.
Yeah.
Period.
I can't say anything bad about Beavis. I remember, do you remember all the controversy between Bart Simpson?
Yep.
And Mike Judge and his Beavis and Butthead?
Right.
Do you remember the concert?
I remember it.
Okay, so now do you remember this? You remember AC/DC had been around forever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and Beavis and Butthead come out, and pretty soon you can't walk in the mall without seeing 20 black faded AC/DC shirts.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep, that's because of Beavis and Butthead.
It is. And you know what? I love Beavis and Butthead.
I do too. I love it. Mike Judge is a genius.
What was your favorite episode?
Oh, gosh. There's so many, really. I mean, I couldn't exactly pick a good episode of that because that was pure gold.
That was something that changed culture.
It was.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't culturally appropriated at that time.
No. Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine that coming out today?
Oh, my gosh. Today would be even worse.
You'd be in some big trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, big trouble
in Little China.
Okay. Well, to commemorate that, I got to play just a short clip because Beavis and Butthead was part of my childhood.
Yeah, mine too. But, you know, my like older part, like, I guess as soon as I got out of high school and I was still coming home from work watching the reruns. And I even watched the reruns. Gosh, I loved it so much.
Well, when you look at Mike Judge.
Genius.
King of the Hill. The Cleveland Show.
Yeah.
What else is he in? Or what else did he create, I should say?
Oh, my gosh. Well, what was the one? I think he created that one with
The Good Show or something
like
that.
One where the girl had the eye on her head.
Oh, yeah, the aliens. What
was
that?
The
Futurama.
Name? Yeah, I used to watch that one, too.
Yeah.
I think he created that one, too.
Well, you know what Mike Judge is really known for is creating characters through voiceover.
Yes.
Literally, even like Conan, the late night show, has done whole shows just on Mike Judge's.
Right.
Do a few of them.
Well, like the principal of Beavis and Butthead, I want you in my office right now. Or that's the same voice that he used for King of the Hill.
You're right. Yeah, you know, it's pretty awesome.
It is awesome.
He's got a way of doing it. You know, there's just
he is a special kind of talent.
Like the kind of special we talk about, or a different special.
Different special. We're talking about he got to have his own wing in the movie Hall of Fame.
Are you talking like the cookies we had this morning special?
Oh, no, not that. He's not that special.
Again, thank you, Kate. Those were really good.
Awesome.
I only got like 2 because of Dan, but
right. not your fault.
This morning,
Mike.
I mean, yeah. You know, okay, here you go, folks.
But Enjoy. Here you go. It's dedicated to you, Mike.
Pipes with
Mike Judge.
Crap and turds running through them. Say, dude, dumbass. How do you think all that crap gets out of your house? It doesn't. It's in my basement in little jars. That's pretty disgusting, Beavis. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die. Oh, no.
This is emergency 911. What's the emergency?
Beavis is bleeding.
You're calm, sir. That's good. Now, can you tell me, where is your friend wounded?
His nose?
He's bleeding from his nose. Is it broken?
No. It's just, like, leaking.
Your friend has a nosebleed?
Yeah.
A nosebleed is not an emergency.
Don't worry, Beavis. Oh. It's not an emergency.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. Hey, Beavis, can you help me with this?
Okay, man, listen up. The way I see it, we strike at dawn. Because, they'll still be in bed with morning wood. And I want full air support. I want you guys to shoot people. I want tanks and some fire throwers. And I want explosions over here. And I want planes going. That's going to be cool.
Beavis!
How about your parents? Your mother, for example. How do you feel about your mother?
Like this? Yeah. Kind of like this. That's not how I feel, your mother. So like in heaven, will all the chicks do anything I want?
No.
That sucks. Do I get X-ray vision? Do I get some nachos?
No.
Are you sure this is heaven?
Hey, these dogs are homosexuals.
Shut the hell up! My kids are trying to sleep!
Why the hell don't you stop screaming? You're not helping!
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you stay the hell out of it?
Yeah, well, how would you like me to kick your ass?
Once we tried to found Beavis's father, but we never did because his mom's a slut.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
what a genius, man!
Mike Judge. He was something special, literally.
It still is, man. It still is.
Do you think that this happened to help in the degradation of children? Yeah. Hello, Audrey, Sean, Reb. Yeah, do you think it did?
No, I just people overblew it, man. Like, I don't think his comedy was taken way out of context by a lot of people.
Well, I think that it was just awesome because, you know,
I just think he was just trying to be funny, you know?
Well, do you remember back then? I mean, that was skater time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they brought something to the picture, you know, like back then, remember, Game Boys were just babies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if you had a Game Boy, you know, a black and white screen, you were somebody.
Yeah.
But if this cartoon brought everybody down, and if you guys wonder, today was the premiere of Beavis and Butthead.
Wow.
In 1993, on March 8th, 1993, the Music Television Network, MTV, you know, back when they actually played
when
music.
It was actually good.
Yeah. They aired the first episode of the animated series Beavis and Butthead, which went on to become the network's highest rated series up to that point. No, keep in mind that there wasn't a lot of like technical, you know, finaggery going on here. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just a plain cartoon with a lot of great comedy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I just, I think there was a little Beavis and Butthead in both of us.
Well, you know, I think there's a Beavis and Butthead in everybody.
A lot of people that grew up in that generation. That watched that.
Like Cornholio.
Cornholio.
Yeah, I mean, the one part that was bad, you wouldn't want little kids to watch it because they were constantly playing with lighters, lighting stuff on fire. Yeah. You know, on this day, not only was that 10 years before that, Reagan referred to the USSR as the evil empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was awesome, too.
Yeah.
I think Ronald Reagan would have loved it.
He would have loved it, too. Yeah.
What else we got going on today? The Lonely Hearts Killers were executed in 1951, this day. The Volkswagen bus goes into production in 1950. Now, here's the thing. I think they're kind of cool. Call me a geek. I kind of like the Volkswagen buses. What about you?
I like the cars better.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you can get a camper Volkswagen bus.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that with a car.
No.
You know, but I enjoy being outdoors.
Do you know where the concept of the Volkswagen came from?
I think Nazi Germany.
It was Hitler. Hitler had it all written out on paper, and that's how he designed the first Volkswagen.
Weird. I thought that was like Porsche or Ferrari or somebody that did that.
No, it was Hitler's idea. They always have to put a motor in the back of the car. He always wanted that.
Well, this day also, Malaysia Airlines flight. You remember that? How can a plane? Literally, how can a plane vanish today?
Lasers.
Well, either their technology, what they tell us they have, isn't what we actually have.
Right.
Or there was some shenanery going on.
Or is it some kind of Star Trek, Star Wars kind of thing where they
like
beam them up or something? Yeah.
I don't think I don't think that the USS Enterprise could hold a full 747, could it?
I don't think so.
I don't
they
know.
got a loading dock on it.
That would be something, you know, Audrey's an alien.
Yeah.
We could ask her.
Audrey, do you know?
She might know, you know, how big that was. I have no idea. But, yeah, I mean, Beavis and Butthead. It's iconic, literally.
Iconic.
You know, do you remember before that time, you didn't get a lot of toy figures from movies? I mean, you could get Dukes of Hazzard.
Right.
And you could get Scooby-Doo. Do you remember any other action figures you could get from that time?
From that time? Like A-Team maybe? Or
right. Well, here's the thing. They weren't even action figures, but they had action figures.
They did. And that's right. They remember B.A. Baracus.
Right.
I pity the fool.
Oh, no, Reb, we can see the chat.
We see you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good
I
morning.
actually got the chat turned on this morning.
Do you? Oh, it's about time.
I know, right?
See, Dan